Glad to have you join us on our grassroots governance program on Lagos Television, Ibile Update. I am Joy Olu. On Ibile Update today. Security and community protection took center stage in Ikeja as the council unveiled new bans on scavengers, street hawking, and cart pushing. This move is aimed at curbing infiltration by criminal elements while reinforcing a zero-tolerance stance on sexual and gender-based violence from January 1, 2026. Omolara Oyewale's report is presented from our studio.
As security concerns deepen across Nigeria, street hawking, scavenging, and the activities of cart pushers have increasingly become loopholes exploited by individuals who infiltrate communities under false identities. A trend that has prompted decisive action from the leadership of Ikeja local government. At a press conference held at the council secretariat, the executive chairman announced a new set of security measures, including the ban on scavengers, street trading, hawking, and cart pushing across the council area. He explained that these steps form part of a broader strategy to restore order and strengthen the safety of residents.
Our duty is to protect lives and property, and today we are acting decisively. We also set up a multi-agency enforcement task force comprised of officers from Nigerian Police Force, NSCDC, Lagos Neighborhood Safety Corps, LASMA, Environmental Health Officers, and Ikeja Local Government Task Force. Their job will be strengthening forward, strict enforcement without compromise. Let me make it clear, this is not a war against poor. It is a stand against insecurity, lawlessness, and destruction of peaceful fabric of our community.
Beyond the security directives, the chairman also highlighted that the new year will usher in a firmer, zero-tolerance stance on all forms of sexual and gender-based violence within the council. He described SGBV as a growing societal crisis that demands urgent, collective action from all stakeholders.
On sexual and gender-based violence, the new enforcement structure includes dedicated SGBV report desk, partnership with Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, community sensitization, immediate prosecution of offenders in line with Lagos state law. No form of assault, molestation, rape, or domestic violence will be tolerated. Under offender will face the full brunt of the law.
Residents and community leaders at the briefing welcomed the initiatives, noting that stronger engagement, sensitization, and consistent enforcement will help the public better understand why these measures are necessary for their collective safety.
I'll take it to tell the traditional chiefs and the barons under my domain that on the 1st of January, there is going to be a new sheriff in town. So all the we don't want scavengers in Ikeja, the bowlers, we don't want them. So and I promise as the head of the traditional institution in Ikeja. So we will do our best.
We try as much as possible to do our own civic responsibility by saying, see something, let us know instantly. Also, we pay much attention to our environment, our surroundings, where we are, where we live, our residence, our place of work, or place of business or markets. When you see things going in an abnormal way, let us know.
The briefing concluded with a call for heightened vigilance and community cooperation as Ikeja local government prepares to enforce all measures aimed at safeguarding lives, property, and overall neighborhood peace, effective January 1st, 2026.
Communities in Eti Osa East LCDA are beginning to experience improved power supply, better roads, and enhanced security as part of activities marking the first 100 days in office of the current administration. More in this report. Residents of Eti Osa East Local Council Development Area are optimistic as new interventions rolled out in their neighborhood. This follows the delivery of different projects designed to address epileptic power supply and security. 10 transformers were handed over to various communities to help reduce persistent outages. Residents described it as timely support for productivity, especially for artisans and shop owners who rely on electricity to stay afloat. To improve security across wards, patrol vehicles were presented to police formations to improve response time.
We'll be going for our security officers. One will be going for Agege police station. One will be going for police station. Another one will be going for Lambasa police station. The remaining of that two will be the revenue for my management team.
What used to be a rough stretch, the Sikiri-Oloko Street, Ituegba Ado Road, and Pastor Olushakin Street, now offers smooth access for commuters and motorists, cutting travel time and boosting productivity. For pupils and teachers in Badore Community School, the new classroom blocks offers a more conducive learning and teaching atmosphere.
Over the past 100 days, we have worked tirelessly, guided by mandate you entrusted to us, to lay a solid foundation for sustainable growth across all sectors. Our administration rollout impactful empowerment programs, supported small businesses, and extended health check for our elder citizens.
He's performed very, very well within these 100 days, and his style, his method, and his activities has been very impressive.
While the council marks its first 100 days in office with these initiatives, community members says the real measure of success will be sustainability. For now, Eti Osa East residents are hopeful that the gains will not end after the celebrations but become a consistent pattern of progress. In response to hunger and high food costs, families in Agege local government are purchasing affordable food items through the community 50% discount market. Solomon Gbadebo's report is presented from our studio.
Food is a vital necessity in every household, and its scarcity can lead to hardship and malnutrition. However, residents are benefiting from a 50% discount on essential food items amidst the ongoing price hike.
I bought rice and Indomie. I will still go and buy more.
Why do you want to go and buy more?
Because it's less price. The local government in the Agege that's under the APC, in fact, they have done a beautiful work because they made things to be available for poor masses.
I bought a lot of items, but this is Indomie. I got 2. They gave me 2 forms for the ticket.
How much is for the Indomie? Can you tell us the prices of these things?
The prices of the Indomie in the market is 10,000.
The drive aims to bring relief to families of all income levels, aligning with the state government Themes Plus agenda.
Food recession, and prices are skyrocketing every day, and then the government, I mean those of us in the local government, and apparently my chairman, Honorable Vinod Ganiu Obasa, felt there's need for him to look into this food crisis, and that's why he's coming up with this laudable project.
It's an idea we've been doing over the past 2 months. This is our 3rd month running that we are carrying out this initiative. It's to bring relief to our people because we know things are a bit hard right now, and to make sure that they're able to get food that is cheaper compared to what's in the market. There's data that shows that poor and vulnerable people spend 60% of their income on food. So we are trying to bring relief so they don't spend as much, and their disposable income is able to increase and they can use that for something else.
As the year draws to a close, residents of Agege local government are assured of continued government support in meeting their essential needs.
That is all we can take on the program today. If you'd like to reach out to us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Ibile Update runs every day of the week at 8:20 in the morning, 12:15 in the afternoon, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile Update on YouTube. I am Joy Olu. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah.